Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to teach you magic with coins. And by the way, if you watch, like, and comment below, you can email me in the link in the description and I'll forward to you a link to a hidden YouTube video that teaches a pro-level coin trick. So if you got your money in hand, let's get started. Here's how to do a simple vanish of a coin. Now what I'm doing is I'm holding the coin between my second finger and my thumb here. And what you have to practice is this. You have to practice releasing your thumb and allowing the coin to drop. Release the thumb, coin drops. Now the other hand is going to reach in. Now notice how my thumb goes underneath the coin here. And this is where the vanish happens. Because my thumb goes underneath, now watch my thumb releases the coin into the hand, and then my right hand grabs and looks like it took the coin. One more time. Coin is between my second finger and my thumb. I take my other hand as if I'm going to grab the coin. Thumb goes underneath, drop, grab. At speed, it looks like this. But the coin isn't here in the right hand. For this trick, you're going to need 2 coins that match, a plastic cup or glass that's clear, and you're going to need a coaster. Happen to have a wood coaster here. Now what you're going to do, this is a little tricky, but you're going to ahead of time take the coin, one of the 2 coins, place it on the bottom of the coaster, and then you place this on top of the glass. And it should just rest there. And now you're ready to begin the trick. Spectators don't know that there's a coin under the glass. And then, as I showed you earlier, you just do that vanish and then you drop it on top of the coaster. The coin vanishes out of your hand, apparently penetrates the coaster and goes into the cup. Now you might have to, as you may have noticed when I put it in or made it look like it went through the coaster, I actually wiggled it a little bit just to make it fall in. So let's see if I can do that again for you. So what I think is the easiest way, make sure you have a sturdy coaster. Cardboard is fine. I've certainly done this with cardboard. This happens to be wood, so it is a little heavier. But you take the coin, rest it on the coaster, and then just kind of balance the coin on the edge of the glass. Now you're ready to perform. Show the coin, grab it, and then And the coin appears to go through the coaster into the glass, and everything can be examined. Here's the setup. You'll just need a handkerchief. Any handkerchief will do. You take your coin and you place it not in the center here, but a little off center. Right about there is good. You just want the coin to be above, slightly above a fold when you fold the handkerchief in half. And notice how I have this in a diamond shape. It's not straight, but diagonal for a diamond shape. Place the coin again a little off center, slightly up and slightly to the left. So here's what happens. You fold in half. The coin is right here at this point. Now the next fold is going to happen here at the center, but the coin is actually a little bit to the side of it. So let's do that. At this point the coin is right here. Now you just take this and loosely roll it up. Now you're ready to perform the trick. You grab the corners. Think of these as rabbit ears. Grab it firmly and then pull, and it appears that the coin has vanished. But what's really happened is the coin is actually in a fold of this handkerchief right there. Just the way you folded it keeps the coin in the handkerchief. Here's how the coin vanish happens with the piece of paper. Now the interesting thing about this paper is it's folded in an odd sort of way. Now it looks as if I folded it here, here, and then in, which would seal the coin inside of the paper. But that is not the case. If you look at the paper, it folds down this way, but the other fold goes the other way. And that's the secret to the trick. So the coin, you pre-fold the paper so it's easy. You should fold during performance. This folds down, and instead of folding it this way, this one goes underneath, and then these go forward. But what the spectators don't know is that the coin ends up inside of a little pocket here and can slide into your hand. So now let me show you how this looks. Coin goes in. This folds down, this folds up, forward, and forward, but the coin is actually right here. Spectators from the other side it looks as if the coin is folded in the envelope, but of course it is not. And now the coin can slip into your hand. And then as you reach in for a pen or something, you can get rid of the coin. What's really great about this is you'll notice there's an outline of the coin here from when you folded it in. And of course, when you unfold it, the coin has vanished. Really isn't a magic trick, but it's called a coin roll. It's a little flourish that you can do when you're doing coin magic. Now, I can pretty much do this with any size coin. What I would suggest is don't use a coin that's too small. You want a coin that at least is about the width of your finger or bigger. Now, what you're going to do is, it's just going to take a lot of practice. The basics are you rest the coin on your thumb, and then you rest that on top of the pointy finger. Watch my second finger. It actually catches the coin right there on the edge. So it can kind of flip it up and over. Now, once again, the ring finger, this one here, will catch the coin, flip it over, and then the pinky catches it and takes it down. And then the thumb catches the coin and then repeats the process one more time. So it's a matter of a lot of practice, but your friends will be quite impressed And all it is making sure that the bottom of your fingers can just catch that edge and cause the coin to flip over. So don't worry if you don't get this the first time or within a day. It's going to take a lot of practice, but that is a coin roll. Well, I hope you had fun performing magic with coins. Please like and comment below, and then email me and I'll forward to you that link to a pro level coin trick. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.